The desperate search for survivors of Morocco's devastating earthquake continues this afternoon, with many of the affected places remote and very difficult to reach. The death toll has now risen to more than 2,800 people, and that number likely to go up. But as Chris Livesey reports, there is still hope.
Time is ticking, but rescuers are digging in the dirt, rescuing their own sisters, wives, and children, and holding back the sand in the hourglass. I heard my sister screaming, "Brother, brother, save us." I rescued her and her son and her husband, says Mohamed Uchin. We used our bare hands because we didn't have tools. But such scenes of joy, more common shortly after the quake, are growing increasingly rare. It's now day 4 since the quake. And only now are rescuers able to reach the most remote victims. The crucial golden period, the best window for finding survivors who might still be struggling to survive beneath the rubble, is now closed, and many victims could not be saved. Here in the high Atlas Mountains, the epicenter of the quake, these jagged cliffs, serpentine passages, and rustic dwellings are just as awe-inspiring as they are lethal. Many of these homes are made out of mud bricks, so they don't just collapse, they crumble, and they don't leave any air pockets for survivors who tend to just choke to death on the dust. And if there was anyone to save, locals tell us they had to save themselves. The government didn't come. We didn't see anyone after the earthquake. They only came to count the number of victims. Since then, no one is here with us, says Mohamed Aitlik. So Moroccans are helping each other, like here at the blood bank in Marrakech, lining up for hours in the sun. But drop by drop, they too are rescue workers. Why are you donating blood?
Actually, because of what's happened, we felt so sorry, so we would like to help, because the people who are injured, they are the Moroccan citizens, and I am one of them, so it's a must for all the Moroccans to do the same thing.
Now, Morocco is delivering help of its own, whether that's medicine, food, water, or supplies simply for clearing the roads. But we're told at this stage in the game, so many days after the initial quake, these things are for the living. Those above ground, finding people trapped underground is growing slimmer and slimmer. Chris Livesey, CBS News, Imidal, Morocco.